All right, let's hop right into story number 2. Okay. Dude hit on me at work, asked for my number. Dude was built like bodybuilder type. So I was like, okay, sure. Why y'all always follow that shit? He asked to see me after a few weeks of texting and comes over. Talking in his car, one thing leads to another, and I go to get things started, but can't find his dick.
I was not expecting that.
So I need y'all to see this from my perspective. So most of y'all giving it to me just straightforward, and that's cool. But there ain't no punctuation, there ain't no commas.
What in the world?
So I was like, okay, sure. He asked to see me after a few weeks, yada, yada, yada. So talking to his car, one thing leads to another, and I go to get things started, but I can't find his dick. So I made up some excuse like, pull it out for me. You see how I do the voice in there? I feel like she said it like that. Pull it out for me. He does, and I kid you not, I can literally hold it between my thumb and my index finger. You a warrior. I give him head, and then he makes us some excuse like, oh, I give him head and then I make us some excuse like I'm on my period and go back into the house. He's texting.
What?
She's trying to get up out of there. The fact that, now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm laughing at you, but I'm gonna shout you out. So you knew homeboy had this micro penis, and instead of just embarrassing him, you still knobbed him off, and then just chunked the deuces.
What is she knob?
Chill out, bro. He had, so what he gonna do? He can't control it.
No, bro, I get it, but oh Lord,
She couldn't find it, bro.
Keep going. Keep going.
So I made up some excuse like I'm on my period. And see, y'all thought I was crazy on the chop shop when I talked about whole girl said that I'm on my period. Y'all really be using that. Y'all need some new artillery in y'all bag. We ain't falling for that shit no more. I give him head to make some excuse like I'm on my period and go back into the house. He's texting me trying to hang out again, and then I just started responding less and less. Then a few weeks go by and his friend comes through my register at work and he says my name and was like, hey, you know my friend Jimmy. He said you were really pretty and likes you and something like that. You should hit him back up. I was like, oh really? Okay. So I texted him and told him I saw his friend, and we texted for a few more days, but thankfully it fizzled out because he asked could we hang out again, or I changed my number. I can't remember. You a warrior. That's a trooper.
I just want to know.
You know how many females would have let him know about that in the car?
Is that bad?
I don't know. I'm a dude, so I gotta protect my fellas. What he supposed to do about it?
No, I get it, but like
That's probably why he working out so much, though. Oh shit!
She gave him a head.
I'm stuck on she couldn't find it. She said
she say
I went to go pull his dick out and I couldn't find it. It's only gonna be in one spot.
Made an excuse and asked him to pull it out.
Told him to get it hard for me. All right.
Okay.
We got one more for you guys, and we're gonna wrap it up, okay? All right. So this is from my boy JB out of Dallas. Hey, bro, the way he just started this shit. Hey, yo, Bob. So I love eating coochie, right? My boy. Set the tone right off the bat.
I was not ready for that.
Hey, yo, Bob. So I love eating coochie, right? I love the way it look. I love the way it smell. I love the way it makes me feel. I love the way it tastes. It's safe to say I'm infatuated and I'm a connoisseur of eating coochie. So I'm in Deep Ellum one Friday night, bar hopping, trying to feed my second appetite. Right outside my hookah bar,
Just call it his second appetite.
I'm not mad at it though. Anybody that's gonna say coochie, say he's a connoisseur of eating coochie, that ain't nothing crazy. So right outside my hookah bar, there were these 3 bad Hispanic chicks. Shout out to my Latinas. One of them was perfectly slim, thick, leveled up top, fat in the thighs, and in the fupa area. Long story short, I shoot my shit at her, and she hit me with that, I'm sorry, you kind of cute, but I don't like black guys. I hit her back with some smooth shit like, I don't like black guys either. I'm just trying to buy you and your girl some drinks and see what trouble we can get into. My boy, I like that. Somehow that shit worked. And we hit this spot, and I tried to put homegirl onto some shit called some white punch. For y'all who've never drank before, it's mixed with brandy, milk, and some sweet shit in it. She fell in love with it and drunk like 5 of them, and we were both wasted. We hit it off, and she tells her girl she's gonna let me give her a ride back to her apartment, which was code word for I'm finna suck this nigga balls off.
He's the best storyteller we have.
Suck this nigga balls off, bro. So we hop in my truck and we get to her apartment. She tell me I can't go in because her kids are there. Okay, respect. She was thick and cute as fuck. I didn't give a fuck. Fuck them kids. So we locking lips over the middle console, and I got my hand up her booty shorts while she hit me with that Spanish shit all in my ear. Then I start hearing her stomach growl as I'm sucking on her breast. I didn't pay her no mind, but she was adamant that we needed to postpone what we were doing so she can grab a bite to eat and check on the kids. I pulled her seat back, rearranged her, and started doing what I do best, changing her minds. My boy. So I'm going in, hitting it with my best shit when I feel something tickle my nose. This nigga, bro. When I feel something tickle my nose. She was shaved, so I was confused on what was going on. So I rearranged my face so that the little light that we have from the stereo system would shine through so I can investigate. Homegirl had the biggest mole I had ever seen, with exactly 2 long strands of hair coming out. Shut up, bro. Homegirl had the biggest mole I had ever seen, with exactly 2 long ass strands of hair coming out of them, positioned perfectly on one of her coochie lips. Now, mind you, there go that mind you again. There go that mind you again. Now, mind you, the whole time, this is some of the best coochie marinade.
That's crazy. That's marinade?
Can we put that on a t-shirt?
He is the best storyteller we've had. What?
Can we put this on a t-shirt?
Coochie marinade.
Now, mind you, the whole time, this is some of the best coochie marinade that I've ever tasted before. And homegirl's stomach is constantly rumbling, so I'm trying to her to see it through before she throw in the white flag. But every angle I tried, these 2 fucking strands of hair kept fucking with my nostrils. So I called myself trying to help my little Puerto Rican princess out by pulling them quickly since they were so thin.
No.
So he down there, he got her seat pulled back. She trying to, she hungry or whatever. She tried to get the fuck out the car. He going in, his nostrils getting tickled by some coochie hair. 2 specific coochie hairs in her mole, on her coochie lip. And he finna pull him, but he trying to help her out. So that's what's wrong with y'all ladies, bro. Y'all unappreciative.
I'm unappreciative.
So I caught myself trying to help my Puerto Rican princess out by pulling them really quick since they were so thin. I start moving fast on her spot. Okay. She start yelling, I'm about to come. So I increased the speed and took my opportunity and yanked the fuck out of them 2 strands of hair as slowly as I could. Tell me why this bitch then clenched and farted all between my eyes. Yo, tell me why this bitch clenched and farted all between my eyes. In the process, some booty particles escaped her cheeks. It hit me square in my fucking forehead. I knew it was some booty chips because as I shot up, she covered her mouth in disbelief. Come to find out, this bitch was drunk. She had drunk all them white punches with milk and vanilla, and she was lactose. Bruh. Y'all subscribe to the pod.